Hey team, back for Wednesday. Whole bunch of snatching going on today in all of the classes. And basically we're snatching and doing a little bit of double under. So as we get into it here, the fitness classes, 3-3 max reps at 85%. Make sure we have the same weight on the bar for all 3 working sets. Moving into some touch and go practice for the workout. We're going 5 minutes, 3 reps, every minute on the minute. Somewhere around that same 85% number, just really working on finding that hook grip again and getting set on the way down. The sport classes, 3 position power snatches.
No, squat snatches.
Squat snatches, sorry. And then finding a 3 RM power snatch touch and go. For the workout today, it's an AMRAP 8 minutes, 3 power snatches at 135 and 20 dogs. Once we get into these things, one of the biggest problems I've kind of noticed lately is you hear us talk a lot about patience in that jump. A lot of people, when they first start snatching, the very first thing that they think that happens is like, we start here and everything looks good, and then magic, and all of a sudden the bar's overhead. And what really happens is people that haven't spent enough time learning the process of snatching don't understand that what happens in between here and that catch is where everything goes wrong. We need to be able to kind of slow this process down in our brains. If you talk to a lot of people that are very good at their own sport, they talk about like how you're able to slow down the process and like how they see things before they actually happen. And what we need you to do is start becoming one with the barbell and realizing that in between that jump and when the bar comes off the ground, there's a whole bunch of really important stuff that goes on, but we need to be able to slow the barbell down while at the same time being incredibly fast and powerful. What I mean by this is we see everybody down here, you all listen very well and everything's perfect with you when you come off the ground. Our back set, chest is up, knuckles turned down, everything's great. And then all of a sudden we get to just above our knee and everything just goes crazy and we fly this barbell up with our chest and we lift it with a little bit. Slow down. We need to be able to hit these positions that are important. So we come off the ground, everything stays great, and what we want to think about is patience. Drive with those legs, and then we get to this jumping position. This is where we generate all of our power from. We can't jump from here. All we can do is screw it up from here. So we're patient, we bring that barbell in, and now we're right in that power position where our knees are bent, our chest is still over the bar, hips are completely closed off, and we drive and then finish. What we see a lot of times is people just, from slightly above the knee to that jumping position, the barbell just gets rushed through here, our chests fly out, the barbell comes out, and it gets this big brown bar path. Stay patient with it. Instead of getting above our knees and rushing this to here where that barbell comes flying out, stay over it. Continue to drive with those legs. Now we're in that power position. Jump, shrug, and catch. Slow this movement down. For the people that come to the sport classes, the 3 position snatches are the best way to practice this. Because we have to hit each position and make a full snatch from there. So what I'm talking about, we start super easy. Everybody has this one. We can all snatch. Then we come down to the second position where it gets a little more hairy. We're going to have to find those feet, figure out where that weight's supposed to be distributed as we pause, just below our knee, go. And then the big one, all we're doing is going right to that power position, weights on our midfoot, and this is the jumping stance. Go. Really focus on hitting those positions. Patience with the barbell. Get the thing in the right positions. We won't have to worry about magic happening in between. We'll be able to control what's going on and hopefully start moving a lot bigger weights. AMRAP 8 minutes today, 3 power snatches. Be awesome if you guys can do all these touch and go. basically up, back down, reset those hips, chest up, driving out of those legs. Get done with that. Go on over, grab your low jump rope. 20 double unders. Get set. Stay on those toes. Bounding, make sure we're using our wrists. If you're using the elbow joint, it's going to slow everything down. Fitness classes, 3 max reps snatches, power snatches. Every minute on the minute work. Sport classes, 3 position snatches. Really working on those positions. 3 are in power snatch, and then 8 minutes of sweating. 3 power snatches, 20 dobs. Go home, eat food, drink water, sleep and recover. See you guys Wednesday.